same time, you are providing infrastructure. I think we must be close to the God. So, in terms of governance, this government is the best. But they don't win election. So that the people at the point to 3.0 is guaranteed. But I can't tell you that because I've been on the field there before and I know what it means. So, I follow you guys on all social media platforms. I follow you guys and make comments on your posts. And I give kudos to you. You are doing well. But the next step, why? Because in 2023, the outcome of the election showed that Seyi Makinde is the real Oseleri. I think I wrote an article on that. It's the real Oseleri because, yes, the Oseleri of 2015 got 32% of the votes. The real Oseleri got over 60% of the votes and won in 30 local governments. So, he led the man that came second by over 300,000 votes. That was a spectacular achievement, no doubt. And àwọn òṣèlú yìí náà ṣe contributed to that result. But where are we now? In the past 1 year, our situation has changed. The protracted crisis in the PDP is a very bad one for us. Because it's a battle of election. You have to do what marketers do. I want to be a non-knowing that they use SWOT analysis. About the crisis in the PDP is a great threat to the emergence of Ogun 3.0. Except you want to see yourself. Immediately, you come and try to and that crisis doesn't know. We will pay our leaders are going to take some decisions. So if they take some decisions, only effect, only our rejecting GSM advocates and all those who are writing for government. Because it doesn't look to me as if we'll be running on the platform of PDP the next election. Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
If that is the case, how are we going to tell our voters that they are not going to vote for umbrella? Because some political bastards are going to take the third umbrella in Abuja as of last weekend. So, are you following? So, the local we have a responsibility to market that logo extensively. We have to work harder than what we did in 2018-2019. Get it? We said 2018-2019, only 2023 long. Because by 2023, we were already in government. And we have the paraphernalia of government that they do, not to help around with the election. But in 2018-2019, we didn't have that. And we still got it. But I'm saying that for 2027, it's going to be harder than 2018-2019. For many reasons. One is that crisis in the PDP. And that crisis leads to the second point, the desperation of the opposition. The desperation of the opposition. And the ruling government at the center. When they came in, they had done a survey which showed them that if the PDP continue to exist, they will not be able to get the second time in that zone. So, one of the greatest things they had to do was to destroy the PDP. And luckily they got somebody, and I know such a person, he will finish bad. He can't finish well. That's very low issue. But we have to deal with the situation which are right. So the opposition is desperate, and to a very large extent, I will say they have succeeded in moving PDP. And that has emboldened the opposition in Oyo State. APC today we pay the real politicians have led the way. They are now thinking that we are going to halt the emergence of 3.0. So, case you want that the team will be man to leap from number there on the team to be number 3. You get it? One were badly positioned before, but their situation is better now. We don't deceive ourselves. That's, I'm trying to let you know the enormous nature of is a very lucky guy. The governor is very lucky. Things over the very I don't also be truly for I'm beginning to see that because in the past 2 weeks, APC have gone back to crisis. Internally here, but the Baba at the top is consolidating his own position. But here in Oyo State, they have gone back to crisis. And I will show you some of the things. Because we see how our own people there. We are getting the information from what is happening over there. But if you are going to war as we are putting it, you should not internet for the enemy. If you look at APC in Oyo State, they have to be desperate. Ìjọba ó sọ pé kò tí lé ti àtàjú náà ní ṣe ní ohun ìsẹ̀tíríà. Tí èèyàn bá kú sẹ̀lẹ́ṣọ̀, sẹ̀tíríà ti jìnà sí Ìbàdàn. Sẹ̀tíríà ti ṣe níbi ó jìnà sí Ìbàdàn. When we lost the election in 2003, I served as commissioner under the plan. So, but I lose. I went to England to go and study law. And I came back in December for Christmas. My brother works here in the Ministry of Justice. But the ferry, me they walk by. Me to the park the post office ojú TV. Àwọn jẹ́ pé àwa tí wọ́n ti gbìnà jáde ṣe pé wọ́n ti defeat wa. For all the 4 years tí àbálàpọ̀jà lò tí àkàrà lò bẹ́ẹ̀ and never enter secretariat. Ìgbòho lọ pé secretariat ó jìnnà sí bá dùn. So àwọn APC mò ń sí gbà àwọn secretariat yẹn ọdún mẹ́jọ. You that you are entering here, you go to Ministry of Trade, you go out to CPS office, you call somebody, you go and see them, you see commissioner, you shake hands with them, you see speaker, you run. Ó lè má dowó bọ̀ ẹ̀yin dá fọ́tò pẹ̀lú wọn. Àwọn olùkọ́tò yẹn yà ó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ló wọ́n báyẹ̀ don't let me see ó ń dùn wọ́n gan. So they are hungry for power. Tí o bá dùn wọ́n ní Adélábá lọ gbé 30 million wípé tí wọ́n máa kọ́kọ́ lórí tàbí gbàgbé tó wà pé owó yẹn ti wọ gbogbo ẹ̀. Lórí àrẹ́lẹ́tà of execution náà nù báyìí. Wọ́n resign náà nù báyìí tó owó yẹn ti wọ gbogbo which means that group yẹn ti collapse. So nígbà tó lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ 30 million lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kọ̀ọ̀rẹ́ ìlú ìdá ṣé 30 million ọ̀gbìn kọ̀ọ̀kan lórí owó yóò lè gbẹ́jú tọ̀ látà àti wọ́n. We should register, we have digital register of all our members. Ṣé àwọn tàbá register ní PPC nígbà tàbá tó lọ sí gbogbo èsì láti lọ to register there. So all these things are there. And they are now talking of they have to revalidate our PPC. Why are you validating PPC? If you say it is permanent voters card, why the validation? According to the continue, but we must now rise up to the challenge. Ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn wa, our members especially, bàbá tó ṣe ẹ̀sìn ẹ má rí kọ́ọ̀dù mi mọ́, má rí kọ́ọ̀dù mi mọ́, ẹ má ṣe bá títí yìí. Because I'm here to talk about strategy, nothing more.